New day, new tools. Let's begin. The wave is building, quiet, powerful. AI isn't science fiction anymore. It's here, and we don't panic, we prepare. In every shift, some worry. Builders focus, jobs change, value shifts to the human edge. Calm, confident, we adapt. This is acceleration, not alarm. 2024, 2025, and beyond. Momentum like a freight train. Every big shift rewrites the playbook. The internet, mobile, social. They didn't just replace, they expanded. They created new lanes. Once-in-a-generation openings for those paying attention, for people who choose action and start building. This is not about fear, it's about opportunity. Is your business, your career, ready to evolve? Honest answer, it probably needs a rethink. If it's repetitive or learnable from data alone, here's the unlock. Don't out-machine the machine. Play a different game. Double down on what is uniquely human. Your humanity is the moat. Empathy, creativity, intuition, trust, accountability. AI is a tool, the most powerful we've had. But tools don't build by themselves. AI is changing everything, and some businesses will be more valuable than ever. Models that are human-centric, where trust, nuance, and real-world context are the product. Over the next 25 minutes, I'll hand you a clear playbook. 10 simple, practical models. No jargon, no fluff. For founders, side hustlers, anyone ready to build now. The wave is coming. We build surfboards and ride. Are you ready to surf? Let's go. Business idea number 1. And this one is a monster. AI governance, ethics, and auditing. Listen to me very, very carefully. Companies are scrambling to jam AI into every corner and creating a ticking time bomb of liability. They're deploying black box algorithms that make decisions about loans, hiring, medical diagnoses, you name it. But who is checking the work? Who's making sure these models aren't riddled with deep systemic biases? Who's ensuring they comply with new regulations like the EU AI Act? Nobody. That's the opportunity. AI finds patterns. It has zero common sense, zero ethics. It just does what it's told, based on the data it's fed, often reflecting our flawed, biased history. So when a model starts denying loans in a zip code or filtering out resumes with female-sounding names, the liability is on the company. Brand damage can be catastrophic. This is where you come in, selling peace of mind and accountability. You're building the gold standard for AI integrity, auditors for the algorithmic age. You put models under a microscope, develop bias testing frameworks, racial bias, gender bias, socioeconomic bias. You stress test systems, create board-friendly reports, and translate data into human consequences. You provide solutions, strategic guidance, ethical frameworks, and legal strategy for when an AI causes real-world harm. They call you when a self-driving car algorithm messes up. You are the insurance policy and trusted advisor. How to build it? Assemble a multidisciplinary team. Lawyer, data scientist, philosopher, ethicist. Target high-risk sectors first. Finance, healthcare, human resources, legal. Create case studies. Document an audit that found a 15% bias and how you fixed it. Use it as your weapon. Offer tiered services, standardized audits for small companies, retainers for enterprises. Provide continuous monitoring, quarterly reports, and training. Be an integrated partner. This is high margin. The cost of being wrong far exceeds your fee. Build the brand. Be the seal of approval. Companies will proudly say, audited and certified by your firm. You're not just a firm, you're creating a new industry standard. Human-led accountability, a durable moat for decades. Key points are, sell trust, compliance, and legal accountability. Multidisciplinary team are needed in law, data, and ethics. Case studies drive enterprise sales. Retainers with monitoring and training recurring revenue become the recognizable audit standard. Let's shift gears to something deeply, fundamentally human. Business idea number 2. High-touch personalized wellness and elder care. As the world gets more efficient, more automated, more optimized by AI, the value of human connection is going to the moon. I'm serious. AI can analyze health data, schedule appointments, even support diagnoses. But it can't sit with someone who's lonely and hold their hand. It can't provide genuine, empathetic support through emotional turmoil. No. Not now, not ever. The massive opportunity. Premium, private pay models with holistic well-being. Built on care, empathy, presence, the most human verbs in the dictionary. It's private nursing and more. Companionship, medication support, listening to stories, preparing favorite meals, preserving dignity. AI can do CBT prompts. Only humans create the non-judgmental space where true healing happens. Specialize, executive coaching with wellness and nutrition, or a boutique Alzheimer's agency focusing on consistency, patience, deep empathy. Let AI run the back office. Scheduling, billing, data tracking. The frontline value stays 100% human. Build a brand synonymous with trust. Win via testimonials, word of mouth, and referral partners. Doctors, hospitals, financial planners. Hiring is everything. Screen for empathy, patience, emotional intelligence, and pay exceptionally well. Deep discovery intake, holistic profile, and match by personality. Personalization at an artisanal level. Use AI diagnostics, CRMs, and family update apps. Tools serving, never replacing the human bond. Key points are: premium private pay, holistic outcomes, empathy and presence are the product. Referrals more than ads create reputation compounding. Hire for soul and pay top tier. AI runs ops and humans deliver care. All right, let's get real. The number one question I get: what do I do? AI's coming for my job. My answer? You learn. You adapt. Become the person who teaches everyone else how to ride the wave. Not another 4-year degree. Real-time, practical, high-impact education. Build the future curriculum today. Launch a niche academy, a boot camp, a weekend workshop, whatever. The format's irrelevant, the value is everything. You're not selling a piece of paper, you're selling a skill that pays tomorrow. Teach AI model auditing, spotting bias, staying on the right side of the law. Be the translator between AI builders and business leaders. The money is in the gap. What AI can do versus what humans understand. Fortune 500 to pizza shops. They're scared and confused. They'll pay for clarity. Design corporate trainings so tailored they can't afford not to hire you. It's about organizational muscle, continuous learning, and critical thinking. Don't say you're not an expert. Be one day ahead. Be obsessed. Put in the reps. Start a YouTube channel, a podcast, a newsletter. Teach what you learned yesterday. Go deep. Healthcare data governance. Prompt engineering for legal. Own that niche. Scale with corporate workshops. Sell competitive advantage and survival. Update monthly. Agile beats static education. Finance, marketing, logistics, legal. One vertical can be a multi-million-dollar business. Key points are: sell clarity, not theory. Be an obsessed practitioner teacher. Publish proof. YT podcast newsletter. Tailor by industry like workshop revenue. Curriculum stays alive with monthly updates. Everybody's obsessed with code, pixels, algorithms. They're all looking up at the cloud, but we live on the ground. In the physical world, shit breaks. Pipes burst, wires fray, ACs die in July. No AI, robot, or drone is crawling into that weird attic to diagnose a 30-year-old unit. This is the domain of the human hand, eye, brain. Skilled trades, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, welding, not blue collar, gold collar. Demand is exploding, supply is shrinking. It's not just wrenches, it's sensors, proprietary software, and installs from 1987. Robots fail at variability. Human experts thrive. Your experience, intuition, on-the-fly problem solving, that's your moat. If you're young, consider the trades. Massive earning potential. Be your own boss. Already in the trades? Specialize. Smart home water systems, EV charger installs, complex custom jobs. Real money, bespoke, one-of-one work, craftsmanship, artistry, Client vision to life. Build reputation and portfolio. Document process, before and after, details. Wealthy clients buy trust, not the cheapest bid. Proven human-led quality wins. You are the edge case detector. Vibration, humidity, sunlight angles, tacit knowledge. Key points are: physical reality is endless, non-standard work. Specialize in high-value and tech-infused installs. Portfolio and content builds trust. Variability beats robots. Trades are AI-proof, gold collar. Reality check. AI runs on math and metal. Racks, power, cooling, and people. Those glowing models? They depend on a backbone you can touch. GPUs run hot. Air isn't enough. Reliability is everything. Enter the niche. Liquid cooling. Specialized fluids, plumbing, sensors, and procedures. Build a company that designs, installs, and maintains this backbone. Start with fundamentals: electrical loads, heat maps, airflow, and risk plans. Design clean loops with redundant pumps, leak detection, and emergency shutoffs. Then execute like surgeons. Tight tolerances, labeled lines, documented steps. After install, the real game begins. Monitoring and maintenance. Predictive alerts, hot swap techs, quarterly audits, firmware, and fluid refresh cycles. Minutes offline can cost millions. Uptime is the product. Trust is the brand. This isn't a coffee shop startup. Capital and real expertise required. Compete by being obsessive about safety, process, and change management. Document everything. Make the CTO a hero on board day. Specialize by sector: AI labs, finance, healthcare, defense, each with unique compliance. As hardware evolves, retrofits and decommissions keep work constant. Price on risk reduction and guaranteed response times, not hours. Position as the AI utility. Power, cooling, uptime, end-to-end. Key points are: physics over magic. Liquid cooling is exploding. Recurring revenue from monitoring and upgrades. Downtime risk drives premium margins. Be the backbone keeper. Let's get real. A tidal wave of AI content is coming. Endless posts, perfect keywords, zero soul. Feeds will blur. Attention will melt. Most of it? Noise. Think spam, just smarter. The junk mail of the next decade. The opportunity is human. Your voice, your story, your lens. Real moments, not generic takes. That's the gold. Not more, better. A clear point of view. Depth that makes people feel and think. How it works. Tell the stories only you can tell. Documentary portraits, family histories, bespoke memoirs that outlive us. Build a legacy library. Your fingerprint, your DNA, captured with care. Go niche and go deep. Be the trusted voice for a specific community. Skaters, indie perfumers, vintage synth geeks. Curate meaning and filter the world. Your taste becomes the signal people trust. AI can render a million sunsets. It can't tell the story of yours. With that person, in that place, with those stakes. This is a long game. Patience and empathy. Relationships that compound. Think like a chef. Source the best. Plate it beautifully. Serve it at the right moment. Your judgment turns noise into wisdom. Patterns, context, what actually matters now. Monetize the signal. Premium community. Paid newsletter. Private podcast. Invite-only events. People pay for your time and taste. The shortcut to quality. The future creator is also a guide. Community leader. Trusted filter in the chaos. Build a brand so strong your recommendations move people to act. Buy, show up and care. Key points are: authentic over average. Niche, depth, and POV. Curation is the product. Monetize with memberships, pods, and events. Trust compounds into a moat. Let's recap. Cut the noise, deliver the signal, get paid for your taste. Let's be brutally honest. AI can book flights and recommend hotels. It can't create a core memory or design goosebumps. The future of hospitality is emotion and connection. Curate sensory, immersive, deeply personal moments. Worth a premium. The owner remembers your name and your favorite drink from last year. It's not tourist traps. It's intimate, passion-aligned experiences. AI can optimize logistics. Humans provide the soul. Lighting, music, food, flow, orchestrated for emotion. Flights cancel, bands miscue, storms hit. Humans improvise miracles. Train for empathy and empower staff to surprise and delight. Key points are: sell feelings, not rooms or chairs. Empathy plus intuition are the real products. Orchestrate sensory journeys. Chaos management is the value. Culture of empowered service is the key. Everyone talks about models. Few talk about the dirty work. Data. Who feeds them? Who corrects them when they're wrong? Models are only as smart as their data, and they're terrible at the edges. Nuance, cultural context, ambiguity, and sarcasm. Real life is messy. Build a business specializing in the last mile of training. Commodity labels will be automated. Edge cases need experts. A real sign versus a sign on a bus ad. Humans can tell. That's your value. Build teams by domain. Culture, linguistics, and medicine. Billion-dollar models hinge on the last 1%. You sell nuance and judgment. Over time, you become a data business, a priceless archive of edge cases. Key points are: edge cases are human expertise. Hire specialists per domain. Build QC consensus systems. Recurring partnerships your retainers. Accumulate proprietary edge case datasets. Every company runs a Frankenstein stack. CRM, ERP, legacy, now AI slapped on top. AI can't fix tangled systems without context. Be the digital plumber. Translate old world to new, make it all talk. This isn't pasting an API key, it's strategic integration. Understand business logic, data flows, security, and human workflows. Build bridges across silos so AI can actually deliver value. Solve one huge headache. Document like crazy. Make the CTO a hero. Scale with deep expertise and proof, not ads. Architect microservices. Bespoke middleware. Manage 1,000 endpoints. Build systems that are robust, scalable, secure, with monitoring and alerts. This is retainers, evolution, and always-on stewardship. Specialize. Healthcare, finance, logistics. Go deep on compliance and legacy quirks. Key points are: be the digital plumber and architect. Sell outcomes like uptime, flow, and insights. Proof more than promises and do case studies. Sell. Retainer model, evolving systems. Industry specialization is moat. Let's talk about money. AI can analyze everything, fast, but markets are people. Fear, greed, ambition, ego. Strategic capital allocation is human. Judgment, intuition, foresight, venture capital, M&A advisory, long-term wealth, beyond algorithms. You synthesize data and narrative, see patterns early, and act with conviction. Your network is proprietary data. Decade-long trust AI can't replicate. Go hyper-niche. Synbio for ag, quantum hardware. Build ecosystems. M&A needs EQ, negotiation, and foresight. 1 + 1 = 3. Consume journals, geopolitics, and forums. Distill into a crisp thesis and communicate it. Currency is trust, earned by good judgment, and scar tissue compounds wisdom. Key points are: numbers matter. People decide. Synthesize data, narrative and macro. Network access is alpha. Niche theses. Ecosystem building. Judgment and trust are the moat. So, there you have it. 10 models, 10 ways to thrive in the age of AI. The common thread: human judgment, craftsmanship, empathy, systems thinking. This isn't about fighting AI. It's about our irreplaceable value. Trust, connection, solving messy problems, imagining futures data can't predict. The opportunity in front of you is staggering. Audit algorithms. Provide care. Architect systems. Make high-stakes bets. AI is your tool, assistant, and analytical powerhouse, not your replacement. Stop consuming. Start building. Go deep. Become the best at something that requires a human heart and mind. The world needs your perspective, skill, empathy, and judgment. Build something real, something that lasts, something that matters. The tools are here. The opportunity is now. The variable is your execution. Are you sitting on the sidelines or getting in the game? I know my answer. What's yours? The future isn't written. It will be built by those betting on human ingenuity. If you found this useful, like and subscribe for more future-proof business ideas. This is your time. Let's go. Thank you.